Namaste, my witchlings, and welcome back to the Yoga Witch podcast. How are we doing today? I am exhausted because it has been a week from so. Okay, so as the wheel of the year turns towards a fresh beginning, we are not just rolling up our mats, mine stays out, we're rolling up our sleeves. Today, we are embarking on a deep dive into the absolutely fantabulous practice of energetically cleansing our homes to welcome the new year with a vibrant, revitalizing energy. How does that sound to you guys? Sounds like fun to me. Sorry. See, I'm not used to this thing. We'll just leave it at that. All right. Think of what we're going to do as a soul-soothing spa day for your living space. Doesn't that sound divine? Just as we dedicate ourselves to cleansing our bodies and our minds through yoga and meditation, our homes very definitely crave a refresh. They hold on to lingering energies and stagnant vibes and just general ick, as well as the echoes of the past year's ups and downs. So, it's time to sweep it all away, creating a fresh, relaxing sanctuary for the new beginnings that await. Let's start our journey here. Let's start our journey here with an ancient, excuse me, a little congested, an ancient practice of smoke cleansing. Okay, before I get into this, smoke cleansing is the non-cultural appropriative way to refer to smudging. Smudging is a Native American practice, and honestly, if you're not Native American, you should not smudge. As well as, and I'm going to touch on this here in a minute, excuse me, phlegm balls, gotta love them. Sorry, TMI. The joys of being asthmatic in the winter. If you are going to smoke cleanse, and my smoke cleansing here, I have examples on my desk. If you are going to smoke cleanse, try to avoid using white sage if you are not Native American. It is a cultural closed practice. I can do it because my husband has Native American ties, and my ex-husband was the son of the medicine man for his tribe, and the tribe accepted me. So, not making excuses for myself, I am simply explaining how and why I use sage when I'm saying, please don't do this. Okay, so smoke cleansing is revered across cultures and traditions, and it harnesses the purifying power of sacred smoke to clear stagnant energy and invite positive vibes into our space. So, from here, we are going to gather our supplies, our herbs. For some people, it's white sage. Another semi-closed practice is Palo Santo. One of the reasons these two practices are kind of is Palo Santo and white sage are both endangered plants. So when you purchase them, make sure that you are purchasing ethically sourced products. That is huge. And then you could use white sage, Palo Santo, cedar, juniper, or even rosemary. And I have used most of them at one time or another. Then you are going to... That's not what I want. Where's my... You know what? I want this one. So I'm going to use my dragon's blood infused sage, going to light your bundle, and you're going to let it burn for a minute so that it can start smoking. Aren't you a little young to start smoking? Sorry, really bad humor. All right, it's not cooperating today. I may have to move to the sage. Oh, here we go. See, I threatened to leave it, and it starts working. Oh, there's a really bad joke in there, but we're not going to go there. All right. So, you light your herbs, get it started smoking, let it smolder some, and then you're going to move around your space, wafting the smoke with either your hand or a feather, and most of the time, you're going to have a shell, and the reason I'm looking at myself like an idiot is I have used this one as an ash catcher, and there were ashes in it that I just dumped all over. I'm a genius, we know this. And you are going to waft the ashes, you're going to waft the smoke into all of the areas of your house. Let's see, where are we going from there? And then as you move from room to room, visualize the smoke carrying away any negativity, any stress, stagnant energy, any ick. Okay? And you're going to imagine it swirling through the corners and gathering it all up like a energetic vacuum cleaner, not cosmic, rising up to the ceilings and dissipating through open windows. You have to make sure you open the windows to let the yuck out, and then let the positive energy back in, making way for fresh, invigorating energy to join you. Now, while white sage, as I was saying, is a very popular choice, it is very, very crucial that you be mindful and respectful, as it is, like I said, a sacred herb for many indigenous cultures. Then, with our space cleared of energetic cobwebs, God, we all have them, let's move on to the amazingly liberating process of decluttering. Now, you can choose to do the Marie Kondo method or just go willy-nilly. But this goes absolutely beyond just kind of tidying up. This is a mindful release of those attachments. And I'm like way off the camera. We are mindfully releasing attachments and creating space for those new possibilities to come. So, there we go. So, to do this, we're going to take a mindful walk through every room of our house, observing our belongings with child mind eyes, okay? New eyes. You've never seen this stuff before. Ask yourself, does this item truly serve me and my higher good? Does it spark joy? See, I said Marie Kondo. Does it hold practical value? And if the answer is no to any of these questions, seriously consider donating it, recycling it, or just trashing it if it is that bad. As you are decluttering, pay attention to the stories that your belongings tell you. Are you holding on to things that represent past hurts, or outdated beliefs, or even relationships that are no longer nourishing your soul? I know I'm guilty of all of the above. Letting go of these physical objects will definitely help and be a powerful way to release that emotional baggage and create space for you to have new experiences. Okay? Makes sense, right? Now, we have cleansed our space energetically, we have cleared our space physically. Now it's time to infuse our space with intention. This is where the magic comes in. This is where we are going to actively shape the energy we want to invite into the new year. It's about consciously co-creating our reality with the universe, manifesting. So, I say so a lot, and I do apologize for that. I'm trying to break myself. Take a moment now for just some quiet reflection and think, what are you desiring? What is your deepest desire for the coming year? What dreams are you hoping to manifest in the coming year? Are you wanting more peace? Are you wanting to be more creative or abundance, love, maybe connection? Write down those intentions on a piece of paper or on pieces of paper, one word each piece, and infuse each of those words with that desire. Just pour all of that energy into that piece of paper. Then place them, those little pieces of paper, strategically around your home, such as if your intention is to draw love, slip that under your pillow so that you can absorb it in your sleep. Are you hoping for abundance? Abundance can go on your altar or on your mantle. Your favorite plant, if you're hoping for something to do with giving life. Make sense? Makes sense. Then you can also speak those intentions aloud, amplifying their power with the vibration of your voice. Sound helps. So visualize them taking root in your space. So I'm going to give you an example. If you want to bring more love and familial connection, stand in your living room or the dining room, kitchen. Stand in your kitchen, because this is where we nourish ourselves and our families, and it helps nourish love. Stand in your kitchen and say, I am manifesting love and connection with my family and loved ones this coming year. Put that out into the universe, and it will come back to you tenfold. Excuse me. To further enhance the vibrant energy of your now cleansed space, add touches that spark that joy, and nourish your soul. Bring in some fresh flowers if that's your thing, vibrant colors, scent. That's what I'm looking for. Just things that really bring joy and bring you present into the moment. Mindfulness. Okay. Excuse me. Then we can light candles to keep in our space. They're flickering flames symbolizing hope and illumination, and they smell good. Diffuse essential oils. They're energetic. I lost my word. Here we go. Diffusing essential oils. The aromatic essence brings tranquility and well-being, especially if you're burning something like, not burning, if you're diffusing lavender oil. Play uplifting music that resonates with your intentions and, just brings joy into the space. As you move through this beautifully and energetically transformed space, feel that shift in the energy. It's lighter, it's brighter, and it is much more aligned with your desires and your dreams. Your home has now become a canvas for your intentions, a reflection of your inner world, which explains why my home looks like chaos, and a sanctuary for your soul. This practice is a powerful ritual of self-care and manifestation. It's about creating a space that not only supports your well-being, but also empowers you to step into the new year with clarity, purpose, and a heart full of hope. I am going to be doing, and I think it's scheduled for tomorrow evening. I'm going to be doing a cleansing and redecorating of my space in here live on my Patreon. So hop over to the Patreon and join so that you can come join us as we blast the Christmas music and, let's see, redecorate the altar, put up my stocking, etc., etc. I will be, as I said, smudging my space. So, I want to tell you, we want to smut. Yes. We are going to smoke cleanse because that banishes the negativity. After you have banished the negativity, though, you want to burn something like rosemary, lavender, or Palo Santo to bring the positive in. Otherwise, you are leaving a vacuum for all of the ick to come in, and then we will decorate. So, if you guys would be so kind between now and then, hop over to my Buy Me a Coffee link because this witch is freaking exhausted 24/7, and I exist on coffee and sarcasm. With a side of Dr. Pepper every now and again. Clunk. Okay, my loves. Thank you so much for joining me and putting up with my ADHD ass that squirrels all over the place, and on this particular journey of cleansing and renewal. I hope you will come back tomorrow to join me as I do that for myself. May your homes all be filled with light, love, and the fabulous magic of manifestation in the year ahead. Until next week. Well, as far as the podcast goes. Until next week, my loves, keep shining your bright light into this dark world. I will see you all then. Spread love, spread joy, spread kindness, and for God's sake, tell your loved ones they mean something to you. You do not know when that last opportunity is going to be. I will say I love all of you, and I will see you later.